What's up, guys? My name is Larry Thomas. On this particular channel, we'll be talking about photography and videography. Now, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so at this time. Now, today we're going to talk about something very important. Go over something very important. It's how to edit. A lot of people have been asking me, how do they edit? How do I edit? And I'm going to break it down the best way I can for Windows. I'm doing it off of my Mac, but this program I just learned like a couple of minutes, hours ago, or whatever you want to say. I just learned it. Just saying, I just learned the program. So if you see me fumbling around a little bit, it's because I just learned it. But yeah, I learned it for you guys to show you guys, man, how to edit, how I edit. Just a couple of things. So the first thing you want to do is get your footage. Get your footage. What footage do you want to capture? You got to know what footage you want and what. So that'll help you, in editing. And the second thing, drop your footage. You're gonna drop it into the program. But next, what do you want what do you want people to feel when they see your final product? What do you want to feel? So that's the most important thing. What do you want to feel? And next thing, what style do you want? What style are you shooting for? What style are you going for? Do you want quick cuts, like music videos, or you just want, to be very, every now and then cut? Next thing, how do you want it to start? You have to know how you want it to start. Most people start with the transition and just a simple transition. I'm all about the simplicity when it comes to transition. Next thing, once you get to the middle, you want to ask yourself, have I covered the important things I wanted to cover? I wanted to cover before, going to the end. So make sure you think about that. And the last thing, how do you want it to end? So think about all these things. I edit by feeling. I tell most people it's all about feeling. This how I edit. If I see something that's not right, of course I'm going to change it some kind of way. But yeah, so what we're gonna do, y'all, we're gonna go and get right into it. So the program I just downloaded is a Shotcut, and they have the other one, VSDC, I think, for Windows. I know Shotcut is for iMac, MacBook, and Windows. So that's why I download that one, so I can, for the people that has Windows, because I haven't operated Windows in a long time, so I be fumbling around everywhere. But hey, we got to do what we got to do. You feel me? So let's go right into it, you guys. So once you open this footage up, you're going to see, on this side is going to be the playlist where you can drop your footage, all the footage you want. Drop it right here, import it right here. So add your clips right here, you guys. All right. So the next thing, you want to name that project, and you can go here. Oh, this is so different. Oh, so yeah, see, it's already different from. I did on the Windows. I downloaded on the Windows, and the Windows are not the same on the Mac. So we're gonna do what we can. But yeah, so just drop your footage here. So once you drop your footage here, you're supposed to name your project. But I think after I put it in timeline, I'll be able to name it. But so I already know, this is an interrogation scene. If you haven't seen my short film, The Pass Down, the scene that some of the footage I'm about to go over now is, in that scene, it's the second scene of The Pass Down. So be sure to check that out. And I'm gonna put that down here in the description. Right, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and drop the footage. And I already know I want this first, so I'm gonna go and put that down into the timeline. All right. So everybody know that's what audio is. That's when you see it go up. Most of the time that's when somebody is talking, or and I say action, so I really already know what action is in this right here. That's by me, already looking at the footage. So what we can do right here. All right, so once you get the footage down here, S is for cut and to split it. All right, so I know this part right here is like just a part where we're just talking and stuff. So I'm gonna listen to it. See, yeah. So we can click this button right here. Allows you to drag a little bit. So let's drag it here. So we're gonna drag it all the way to my action. All the way to my action. So sorry about that, you guys. Okay, let's see, drag it all the way to action. If let's go. So again, bear with me, y'all. This program is totally different from what I normally use. Okay. See, action is right here. Let me see. Let's take it back. Yeah, action right there. So let's go here. I already know we're gonna cut it out. So you see how I dragged it on and just really deleted the other footage, the other audio and stuff like that. So I already know I wanted to start off right here. So once you play it right here, and this is really not the first one I wanted to be. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add this to the timeline. And I think I got to make another, yeah, I have to, so what you have to do to add, well, you can add it like that, but what I want to do is add another top layer of it. Let's remove. Okay, so we're going to do here, I think you go, see, I think here, yeah, I add video track. So we're going to add this track, another track here. And I wanted to add this one first to be the V1. But we're going to go ahead and put it on V2. So like I said, I already know action is probably like right here when I say action. So we're gonna drag here. Let's see.
Mr. Johnson.
Yeah. So we're gonna quiet this. This is how you quiet the eye thing, the eye icon. You can stop this one and silence it. So that's how you silence it and stop it. And you just want to look at this one. So we're gonna drag here. Like I said, you still have this clicked, so you'll be able to drag, to action. So I know that's how I want to start, right? So now, this when he come in, and then he's gonna ask, he's gonna say something.
Mr. Johnson, what can you tell me about the murder of Tyrone Benson?
And stop right here, and that's when I'm gonna add my split. Okay. And so I already, so I'm going to delete this here and this here. I'm going to unsilence this and unmute it so we'll be able to hear what that one is saying.
Man, I know nothing.
Excuse me for that, y'all. Oh, yeah. My wife messed with me, y'all. So yeah, I'm just fumbling around here. See how both of them playing? I don't want that. So I already know here. I had already edited, so let's drag it there. And let's remove here. I see this is, okay, let me try that again. See, y'all told you I'm fumbling around. We learning together. So I hope you guys, have some footage and you can play. This is how I learned. Just going around with it. Let's see. I don't want that there really. I guess it won't let me remove that because I want to remove it, but show y'all how it just go to a cut. So go here. This is how we started off.
What can you tell me about the murder of Tyrone Benson?
Okay, let me turn this on, by the way.
Tyrone Benson.
You see how that's right there together? So what I can do is drag until he get ready to talk. Let's see here.
Nothing. I know nothing, bro.
I went too far. And then we can zoom. This is how you zoom in. Just pressing the plus sign. That's how you make it when you be able to edit it more better. You feel me?
Nothing.
So you see how that went along with it. So it's really, that's why I say it's all about the feeling. So you actually Tyrone Benson.
I know nothing, bro.
But he said something for that, so I have to drag. So you just drag until it feels right, feel like a regular conversation.
Man, I told you already, man. I know
See how that go in? I don't think I've edited it like that when.
Man, I told you already, man.
It's kind of too fast for me, so I feel like, it's too fast. So that's why I go back a little bit more and try it again.
Man, I told you.
Okay, let's go back. So we're going to go from the top and try to play it. So just watch this right here. So you just have to play around with it, man, to get to know it for real, because that's how I'm doing this program. I really don't know the program, but most of them are similar.
Man, I told you already,
See how
man.
it's,
I know
it's
nothing,
feels
bro.
much better to me.
Nothing.
Nothing. And then after nothing, I'm gonna go do another split. See, so you press S to split the clip. So that's when you know you want something else, that you want this footage to come in. You feel me? So since I done deleted that footage, which I didn't post to, this is totally not the way I usually edit. But like I said, I'm still learning the program. But y'all bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Let me see, can I drop that here? Then see, I know this already action. See, I kind of know. You know, I already go ahead and put this right here where action already is. Split that, delete it, remove it out of my way, get that out of my way, remove, So I have to get to the second part. Let's see.
Everything you know.
I know nothing, bro.
Okay, so,
I need you to tell me everything you know.
I know nothing.
okay. So we're gonna try to move it here. So you see how I moved that there? Because I knew we need something to go right here. So watch how it goes. Look at the flow of it. So he comes in, right? He say his lines, then the other person say their line. This is an interrogation scene.
Mr. Johnson, what can you tell me about the murder of
Tyrone Benson.
Tyrone Benson?
You see? And
Man, I
it goes
told
to
you
him.
already, man. I know nothing, bro.
Then he'll go and then go back to.
I need you to tell me everything you know.
See, it's saying the same thing, but what I can do here is just drag this on down. That's what I meant to do the first time. So drag that on down. At the center, so he go back
I
to
need
him.
you to tell me everything you know.
So we know we need something to go right there. Now it depends on how you want to edit. It can stay on this guy. It can stay right here on this guy, and you can just put the sound to it. You know, have the sound, so you can detach the sound. Let me see if I can do it on here, because I know I've seen it before. See, detach audio. You can detach the audio, and then you just only play the audio and just allow them to have their emotions, you know, and showing their facial expression or whatever the case may be. Okay, so go back here.
I need you to tell me
Everything you know. So you know you go here and you play split. S, right? So once you want to put something somewhere, just press S, and go to the next foot and drag the footage right there where you press the S at. And most time it'll be underneath. It depends on how you drop your footage. Like I said, this one's supposed to be in first. This is supposed to be right here on V1, right? But I have it on V2. So we can split that here, and we know we need something right there, right? So we got to drag that part here because we don't need that right now. So we just go to this footage and capture what comes next. So if you have, you know, you've written the script, you pretty much know what comes next. So that's how you really just put in, the, you know, have it where it goes back and forth really. So you have the timeline. This is what you want your timeline. You got your first little, seconds, couple of seconds. Then what do you want to come next? You go here, and then what you want to go out after that. So it really, just like I said, just talking. You talking to somebody, man. That's all it really is about. So it's basically really it how you place the clips. And if you have another clip, you just go here, right here, not right there. Let me take that out. This one, right here, and you know add a video track. And then you can add another one. Because I had a wide shot. If you had a wide shot, I'll be able to do like 3 edits, 3 different types of, I'll be able to move from 3 different types of clips. And it makes it a lot better. Matter of fact, I didn't have a wide, yes I did, I had a wide shot for this one. But yeah, I had a wide shot and a couple more shots. So yeah, so once you did that, you drop it in the timeline, drop that. You see how it go? Like this, it really supposed to go the opposite. But you know, I hope y'all making sense, y'all, and helping somebody out there some kind of way, you feel me? All right, so you got that right. You see how that flow. Let's watch that. But yeah, y'all got how it goes. And just change from clip to clip. That's really all you're doing, dropping clips.
What can you tell me about the murder of
Tyrone Benson.
Tyrone Benson?
And so that's how you do that. So to add, let me go by my things because I'm going to do too fast. So I had to trim the clip and delete the parts. So when you first get, you want to trim the clips and delete the parts you don't want. So like I'm doing this, it can be another way you can do it if you want to go through it. One of the whole clips and just delete the parts you don't want, you can. But this will be the best way for me because I know what's all is going, you know, what all is going on with that clip. So Add video for more footage. Like I said, you can add it right here. You go right here and track operations, and you add a video track. And that's how you add music also. But I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. So yeah, add video track here. Okay, let's go to add titles. So you're gonna add title to this, right? You click on it, and then you go. Oh, see, I already forgot where I go. I think it's filters. Okay, yeah, filters. I'm gonna add filters to this track, right? So you go to that plus sign, and you see you got the fade in, fade out. You can go ahead and add a fade in, fade out, but we're gonna go ahead and add the title. See, it don't even scroll down like. Let me see. Oh, that's all it has. Oh, video, of course. So scroll down. See, I'm not scared to be transparent. I don't care. I know sometimes I mess up and something be right in my face and I miss it. But yeah, so I'm doing this because I want you guys to feel comfortable when you edit. So I hope you guys go on the ride with me. So you see how with the text, it's simple text. You see how it popped up there, the time code. So just place here. I'm gonna type the pass down right here. And of course I don't want it that big, so I'm going to slim it down. So you go here and just get this and you drag it in, you see? And then that's how it's gonna play. So you go down here, just make sure, see? It's gonna play, of course it's gonna play without that. But the pass down will be down here, especially when you export it export your video. Well, you see how I added that? So just say you wanna add, some color, do some color grading. You go here and you find color grading. Find the color grading. Click on color grading. You see how you got shadows, how you make it darker, or however you want to do it. You got the midtones. You see, you can change the colors and stuff like that, and have the highlights. Whatever you want to do, you can see the color. You can change the color by if you click on it like that. You can change the purple, whatever tone you want to go for. You feel me? And so I really didn't want to change anything, so I'm gonna drop that down because I like it when it's darker. So you see how that's in all this. You added text to this one, you added the color grade to that one. So just say if you want to drag it, add it to this clip, the same color grading. What you do, you would go here, you would go copy. Okay, copy the filters, right? You would click on that clip. And then it should be paste right here. Yeah, paste filters right here. See y'all, I'm getting better now. I know it's kind of fumbling around at first. But yeah, so it'll play for both of them. Let's see. Let me go right here. Go on, get that way. You see how it goes to the flow? Yeah, so that's how you do that, man. And that's how you do your title, your color grading. Just say you want to, like I said, add music. I already went over that part. Add audio track. And they'll add another track to it below that one. Above that one, actually. So you want to add music. Okay, so you have your music, just drop it down. So you just say you want to add a transition when it first come on, So let's go to let's add a transition. I love the fade in transition. I love that one. It's simple, but it's just something I just really love to do. Just the fade in. I do fade ins on all my videos. So let's do the fade in. So we add that, right? So watch how it comes on now. You see how it faded in? Of course, you don't want to fade in here, but you can add a transition here. You can add the fade in right here, but of course, I wouldn't do another fade in until I do a fade out at the end. So that's basically you got your transitions, you got your titles. So once you play around with it, you got put all the stuff in order here. And remember, as it goes, and whatever you want it to play, make sure it's right here on this little mark going by.
Tell me everything you know.
See, whatever you want in that particular spot, just place it there. So, just if you finish, once you finish everything, add your color grading, add your transitions, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to add to it, you will go to export. And I see it look totally different here. Let's see, export video. And I thought it was right here, but it's not. But export video. And you want to go to the H.264 main. H.264 main. I remember somebody saying that because I didn't know what that was supposed to be. I was going everywhere. So you go to that. You see all the files. You can go to YouTube, and they got all kind of stuff. MP3. Of course, you don't want to do the MP3 because it only do sound. You don't want to do that. JPEG. But yeah, you really want to be MP4. But that's all it is. You usually have something here where you can change things, but I don't see it here. So yeah, if you finalize it, you finish with it, say export file. And you want to save it as, say, the TPD, the pass down. And you see it's already in MP4 file. So once you do that, you'll be finished. Once you say save, it'll export right here. You see up here in this, let me minimize it. Right here, it's at 1%, right? So that's how it's going, but I don't want it to to end. So that's what it would go when you export it. I don't know how long it would take because I never exported, the whole thing on here. But yeah, that's basically how you use Shotcut on Windows, man. I hope this help you guys, man. I'm sorry about all the fumbling around, but it's like when I get a new program, it takes me a minute. And I know some of you guys, I'm just letting you guys know I want to be as transparent as I can on this channel, y'all. So that's why I did it like this. I could have, just learn the whole program and then I come back. I wanted to come out here and fumble and show you guys that I make mistakes and it takes me a while. It takes a while to learn editing. If you don't have the patience for it, man, you might want to find somebody else to do it because you have to have a lot of patience, especially when music videos, you be chopping. It's a lot of chopping, it's a lot of cuts, fast cuts, and that can take a long time. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. I hope this helped you some kind of way. Like I said, if you got the Windows, download Shotcut. It's very great program so far, as from what I see. I use iMovie and Final Cut Pro 10, Final Cut Pro X. That's what I use. That's what I do with my overlays. But yeah, that's no video. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. But yeah, that's how you edit. That's the fundamentals of editing. Just dropping into the timeline and making your cuts and knowing what you want. You feel me? So I hope you guys enjoyed this, man. It took me a while to really get into explaining this because I'm not really that type of people that want to explain something. But I say I got a YouTube channel. I got to learn how to explain. I'm here with you guys, and like I said, I'm being transparent as I can with you guys. I want you guys to learn with me, grow with me. All right, you guys. Make sure you subscribe, man. I have a lot of stuff coming. All right. God bless you all, man. Until next time. Peace.